Hey friends, I know it's been a while since I checked in from the laundry room. I apologize. Things have been pretty busy around here and I just haven't been able to keep up. But the laundry ruminations are still coming. I'm still down here talking to myself in the basement in my laundry room. Um, I'm going to get back on track, I promise. Please don't mind me. I just got done being slobbered on. This is not one of my usual videos. If you came here to giggle, I ain't got it for you today. I'm sorry. Um, I'm talking about motherhood, parenthood really, because all of this applies to dads as well, but I'm speaking as a mother. But if I'm only talking to parents, then I'm preaching to the choir. So I just would like to ask that if you are a friend of a parent, which you most likely are because we out here everywhere, then just take a minute to hear me out on what I gotta say. I'm not trying to guilt anyone, but I just have a few things to say, okay? Um, Before I was a parent, when I was a single woman with no kids, I did not understand. Um, but now that I am a parent, I have noticed with myself and my circle of mom friends, whether they're in real life or in the online communities that I'm a part of, I'm noticing a trend, and that is social isolation. What tends to happen, it happened to me, it happened to my friends before I had kids, so I was that friend, um, is a, a woman can go from having, sorry, let me just snap up my nursing bra. Um, a woman can go from having a vibrant, full, abundant social life with lots of friends and party invites and invites for a drink with an hour's notice. I'll be back. A woman can go from having a vibrant, abundant social life with lots of friends and party invites and invites for a drink later at a moment's notice, to like, we can't do that no more, okay? um, the friends that we used to kick it with all the time, like, we probably don't see them and usually only hear from them, whether it's a comment on Facebook or like a phone call every 6 months. You probably get a text like in between, but like, to hear their voice. And I get it. You don't want to call somebody in here screaming in the background. You don't want to come over to their house and have to listen to a 3-year-old tell you the same Paw Patrol story for an hour. I understand that. But please, check on your mom friends, okay? Just because we're on Facebook does not mean everything is cool. I'm on Facebook quite often, and usually it's when I am nursing a child. There's usually a baby attached to my boob, and that's the only opportunity I have to sit down and scroll to see what's going on with my friends, like to see their vacation pictures, to see their like new job announcements, or just to see the life that other people are living, whether it's the representative life and not what's actually really going on, is neither here nor there, because I too post the representative life. I post the cute pictures of my kids because they are cute. I post like the playground fun. I post funny things, but I'm not gonna post pictures of myself crying in the laundry room because that's just not what people want to see. If you have a mom friend and you haven't heard her voice aside from social media in a while, please pick up the phone and call her. And don't just ask her to do some administrative work for you, because most likely she's juggling a calendar of her own with library play dates and birthday parties and just things to keep these kids from tearing the house down, because they will. If they are not intellectually stimulated and not getting physical active play, they will tear the house down, okay? Literally. I'm not talking about like a bomb performance. I'm talking about like it will look like a bomb blew up inside this house if we let the kids not be stimulated, okay? If you call her, I'm sure she would love to hear about your relationships or lack thereof, but please understand, yes, that's what y'all been talking about and that's what you're going to talk about, but don't just talk about your own, okay? Find out how she's doing, okay? Even if she has a partner, if she's married, that doesn't mean that she's got it all figured out, all right? Like, more than likely, she's been groped all day by little hands, and she is a human jungle gym and is trying to figure out how to muster up enough energy to be touched yet again after the kids go to sleep, okay? Not that she doesn't have a desire, okay? But she's probably trying to figure out how she can get the energy to keep her own relationship afloat, okay? The best relationships have this, all right? It's a struggle, okay? And yes, if you need a shoulder to cry on, I am sure she would love to be that shoulder. But also understand she has been kissing boo-boos and stroking little tiny egos all day long, okay? She's probably terrified of saying the wrong things to her kids, okay? That's going to stick with them in their psyche for the rest of their lives. She is really terrified that she's going to raise a psychopath. All right, so she's trying to keep her own energy as positive as possible for her kids so that they grow up to be contributing members of society. Yes, she wants to hear what's going on with your life, but please ask her if hers is okay. Remember, this woman used to be that shit, okay? She used to be that deal. And now, yes, she's still the shit, but she's also cleaning up shit all day, okay? So, like I said, I don't mean to guilt you. I don't mean to make any of my friends feel bad or any friends of moms feel bad. Just understand that we need to know that we are seen as well. We need to know that we still have friends. We need to know that we have someone that we can call, okay? And we're not going to call you and cry all the time, but just to know that we can, all right? If you have a mom friend that you haven't heard from in a while, check on her. Check on her. Check on her, because it is socially isolating. There's anxiety. There's depression. Mental health is not something to play with, and a mom cannot pour from an empty cup. And in order to keep her cup full, she needs to know that her friends are still there for her. All right? Love y'all. I'll be back because I got jokes still. Okay? I'll be back. I promise. I promise.